been friends with Joe and Raynard for 27 plus years. I've always felt like that they were already married because they have embodied the definition of marriage in every sense of the word. And I've seen it do so effortlessly in my eyes. Everyone has quirks and idiosyncrasies that can wear on a partner's nerves, but I've witnessed you two tackle them in a way that you show respect, sarcasm, laughter, and sometimes just the look on your faces to convey what you're feeling towards each other. When I met my now husband Peter, Joe and Raynard were the very first people that I introduced him to of all my family and friends. I used to joke that you were our inspiration couple and we wanted to model our relationship after yours. Not for the obvious reason of being an interracial couple. But for the way that you treated one another, the way that you protected one another, the way you adored one another, and the way that you loved one another. And most of all the unsolicited relationship advice Joe would offer, and that Raynard would always co-sign for. Always in the background saying, "That's right." So with that being said, I am so honored that you chose me to officiate your union. But on the other hand, I didn't have much choice since Raynard officiated mine 2 years ago, so I had to return the favor. But it's not a favor at all, it's my honor. Dearly beloved and honored viewers, we are gathered together here to join Joseph Allen Hall and Raynard Seth Turnipseed in the spiritual union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundation of a happy and enduring home. We will now continue on to the declaration of intent. Do you, Joseph Allen Hall, take Raynard Seth Turnipseed to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or for poor, keeping yourself unto him, for both of you as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Raynard Seth Turnipseed, take Joseph Allen Hall to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer and for poor, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Joe and Raynard will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and fidelity. By the authority vested in the American Marriage Ministries in the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you married. The grooms may now kiss. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be left hand.
The wrong ceremony.
Wrong in consider wrong that here.
I gotta get it right.
We're giving her even with the plate here.
Some of you may not know me. My name is Peter, a friend of the couple for over 20 years, and husband to the very handsome minister. Sorry guys, he's taken. Congratulations, gentlemen. While this is not the wedding you had planned, I'm overjoyed to be here to help you celebrate this beautiful day. Thank you so much for asking me to be a part of it. So let's start with a flashback to 1988. I was an adorable 11-year-old when Joe and Raynard met. At that time, I could never have imagined in my wildest dreams that I would be here 32 years later toasting this amazing couple. I bring my age up only because in the early years, it was always a topic of conversation. I was an idealist and thought everyone needed to be out and proud. Many years have gone by, and I know now that situations are different for everyone, and not everything is so black and white. Of course, times have changed as well, and while everything is not the perfect ideal dream I would have hoped for back then, we live in a much more accepting time. One early memory in my friendship with Joe and Raynard is at a party celebrating their 10-year anniversary. I remember thinking at the time, I could not imagine being in a relationship as that long. But obviously, things change. It was at that time that I began to look to you both as relationship inspiration, and I will also add that Dave and I did not coordinate, because I know that was part of his speech to you, but we didn't plan that. You separately and together are a relationship inspiration to us. But all that goes along to say that the act of having your relationship recognized by the government is important for many reasons, but doing it now in this way means so much more. You do not need to do this to prove your devotion to each other. That part has been done. This is an opportunity to share and celebrate this with all of your friends and family. 20-year-old me would be so proud. As a group, we have had countless good times together. The hours of time spent sitting around your kitchen table, talking until someone fell asleep. Could have been me, could have been Raynard. No one's judging. Marathons of playing spades and having to explain the rules to me every time. Nights relaxing in the hot tub. The infamous incident of David slipping and falling outside of that hot tub. Our trips to Florida together, the time I fell on Highway 1 in Fort Lauderdale, dinner club, getting rained on at Ravinia, your wine tasting parties. Maybe this is the year to bring that back. That is, if the world hasn't ended yet. So many memories come to mind. Some of these things become a lexicon of a friendship, a shorthand for times together. I know that we will be able to continue to add to that vocabulary for a long time. May you continue to be an inspiration and have happiness and joy for another 30 plus years. Raise your glass to Joe and Raynard. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, one more cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Congratulations. Go for it.
Just cut down. Let's go. This is so coordinating when you're right-handed. Okay. Good job,
Are we doing it at the same time?
Yes, same time.
Oh, okay.
Talk about coordination. Got it. Ready? Go.
Sorry you can't have some of the cake, but it's, it's lemon and chocolate with raspberry icing, chocolate buttercream icing, and custard.
And I'd like
That's
to
good.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Those who are far from us right now, you're in our hearts. We're celebrating this day with you. Know that you're a part of this because you're a part of our lives. Thank you.
Okay.
There we go.